Hi Theophilus. What are you reading?
Hi Bill, how are you? I'm reading from the Gospel of Luke in the Bible.
It seems I'm always seeing you reading here in the park. And I thought it looked like a Bible. Theo, do you really believe those stories?
Yes, I have come to believe these are true events.
Yeah, I used to believe those things too. From time to time my parents would drop me off at Bible school, and on special occasions we would all go to church.
So, you no longer believe in the God of the Bible, correct?
No, I have come to understand that evolution and science proves that the Bible is just a collection of fables. That before people had the combined learning from scientific methods, these fables were told in order to explain what they didn't have the resources to know in their time.
How did you come to know so much about evolution and Bible discreditation through scientific methods?
I first began to learn such in school and from books and videos. You know, the common modern methods.
Have you ever attended a lecture by a God-believing scientist, presenting evidence demonstrating the existence of God, or read a book by an accredited historian or archaeologist or linguist demonstrating the reliability of the Bible?
Not really. I pretty much thought all scientists agree that the existence of God is disproven.
I would guess that you haven't ever watched any videos on the internet by a scientist who is a believer.
No, once again I thought that all that has been debunked anyway.
So, you believe in the scientific method of learning truth, but you haven't considered hearing or reading a response, or a rebuttal to the claims that science has proven that there is no God, and that the Bible is simply a bunch of myths.
Well, like I said, I went to Bible school when I was young, and I heard the Bible taught and even read some of it for my lessons.
And you probably read about gravity and space and matter and biology and such, in school as well. So, did you figure all these things out about evolution and the expansion of the universe and so on, from your basic lessons in science?
Not exactly. I had teachers and instructors in school and college. And I have read some magazines and even some of the more popular books on the lies and delusion of religion and the idea of deity. Plus there have been some viral videos on the ignorance of faith and such, that I have watched.
How about before you totally dismiss God and the Bible? That you give at least half of the time and effort considering evidence recorded in books and videos and such, by equally qualified scientists and scholars. That is what I finally did. As well as thoroughly reading the Bible, considering who was speaking, and when they spoke, as well as to whom. I came to discover the Bible as being very interesting and compelling. Plus the various lectures from Bible apologists, presented thought-provoking evidence. Then, more and more I came to realize that everything I can see and know that is in existence since the time of people is the result of mankind's creative intelligence. Therefore, it made sense logically that everything else is also the result of intelligence and must also be designed from a rational thinking power that reveals himself as God.
You know you are right, Theophilus. I haven't actually given a fair and honest consideration to understand if there is a God, and whether the Bible is his word. I don't know that it would change my mind. I have heard some pretty powerful arguments against such. But if I am going to give a scientific consideration to these ideas, I need to at least consider the rebuttals. Thank you, friend. I will be in contact with you.